First, the top headlines. Course and exam results. None district records highest pass percentage. Total shutdown called by Tonglaubi incidents. JC enters day 2. Normal life greatly hampered. Chief Secretary orders mandatory office attendance amidst shutdown call, warns actions against absentees. Lawyers' fraternity protests over Tonglaubi Ukhrul civilian killing. Chief Minister Khemchan appeals for withdrawing of ongoing total shutdown. Police arrest 21 for mob violence during April 18 protests in Manipur. And man arrested in Manipur over alleged inflammatory social media post. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Results of Class 12 Examination 2026 conducted by the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur COSM has been declared on Monday, the 20th April. Noni district recorded the highest pass percentage with 98.93%, while Kakching district recorded the lowest pass percentage with 81.85%. Takhalambam Kalpana Devi of Comet School and Yohan Longjam of Comprehensive Concept School topped the science stream. Pebam Taibanganba Mangang of Millennium Institute of Sciences secured a high second position. Sarangthem Aying Bichanu of EK Higher Secondary School topped the arts stream, while Thoihenba Thongam of CC Higher Secondary School topped the commerce stream. Puspa Kakching Tabam of TG Higher Secondary School secured a second position in art stream, and Harombam Kenya Chanu of TG Higher Secondary School secured a second position in commerce stream. It may be mentioned that out of total 31,530 enrolled students, 31,259 students appeared in the exam. The officials' examination results declarations held at the office of COSM was attended by State Education Department Commissioner Ningthaujam Geoffrey, COSM Chairman T. Ozid, Education Department Director N.G. Bhogendra Maitei, COSM Secretary Ashni Kumar, and COSM Controller of Examination O. Joy Singh as well. COSM Science Stream topper Yohan Longjam of Comprehensive Concept Higher Secondary School, hailing from Sagolban, Mabudau Mantri Lekai, has expressed that he wishes to serve the society by preparing for civil services examinations. During an interview with ELITETV, Yohan Longjam expressed that he faced several hardships during examination preparations. He added that he did not take any tuition or coaching classes and only relied on the notes and teachings of the school. He credited his success to his teachers, mentors, and parents.
I am Yohan Longjam Kawi. I pokiriba pagi mingna Longjam Wilbert Singh aduga I imag mingna Longjam Lakshmi Devi. I say councillor first person lakni di thadade. I expect pada taude hana ado mark wangakani person adum wanga lakani di khanjabane do first lak pasida yam harause. To na private na di direct sarakte dum I school gi classing adum phajana ningthijana yawre aduga school hour loraga remedial class ama akhoi gi advisory committee sing na remedial class ama tawi mauda ai gi khangdaba khotaba doubt ka dum clear tawi aduga ai credit ti ai pokiriba imai pa takpi tambiriba oja sing aduga class 11 12 ta di Maru aina akhoi school gi advisory committee da pining class 12 loiraga institute of Havamada graduation toraga civil service ki line chang civil service ki line chang adi praja mayam ga interact tobada khwaidai khudong sabada phangi aduga makhoi mating pangni.
Meanwhile, art stream topper Sarangthem Aying Bichanu of EK Higher Secondary School has expressed her wishes to become a judge after pursuing a degree in law. Hailing from Lang Thaba Leb Makhalekai, Aying Bichanu expressed that she aspires to do justice to the people after seeing the troubles and injustices being faced by the people of Manipur.
Aigi ming Sarangthem Aying Bichanu, aduga aigi babagi ming na Sarangthem Labango Maitai, aduga mamagi ming na Sarangthem Ramabati Laima, aduga aigi ichinao na ahumne ay nahan, aduga aigi kada inaw pa niyongga. Aigi emin life hire gadi, aigi si job se lawyer abnina, aigi makata abdi LLB tawraga, ay tumdahay tare judge kumbo oy bagi. Apamale. How's Manipur the situation so am influence PA adoga 10 hek lawyer padagi hangna ID judiciary line interest or sudum la adoga maro in a political science subject sum kharadum haina jare adoga Manipur da thoiba injustice crime mayam especially in women haidare kwa have the rape to biraga justice propongam daba adum damjul laga case adum laiba adoga judiciary law lay high tar kasu law chatna da balai bang ne ta seng Manipur di constitution da law mayam si me high way wani adubu law mayam da ta seng ngasi faw da fully chalai ra bra high ra di chalai ba ngamde.
Further, commerce stream topper Thohen Bathongam of CC Higher Secondary School, a resident of Singjamai Makha Khongnang Phaidepi, has expressed his desire to become an entrepreneur and contribute towards development of the society. He stated that his interest in commerce subject grew right from his childhood while studying class 6 and 7.
I mean, Thohen Bathongam, Lefam Singjamai Makha Khongnang Phaidepi, I will poke Baba Gimina, Thongam Gojendro Singha Madi, I will poke Mama Gimina, Thongam Madi. I say smart to Adum 80 Budilone Hina expect of the first person might expect out of it. I know that I am not how say Hazik Matam Goina, science, arts, now in a main in a Launa, have the Mama passing science load the way the arts load the way the commerce has the Mark 1 the Romina, Mark should have a kitchen money for finishing in Mahaiva. See, I'm as an India to go. I shag you in a class 6 7 Dagi, commerce line, Peshansa, Adagi business, entrepreneur, as in a Timbagi, Matanga Yamna, interested or Kiva, Dagi, commerce and
The 5 days total shutdown called by JSC formed in connection with Tronglao incident and family members of the victim entered day 2 on Monday 20th April. Markets, shops and establishments remained closed. Traffic was seen less on the roads except for some vehicles and passengers involved in urgent and immediate work. Fuel outlets also remained closed. It may be noted that State Home Minister Govindas Kontaujam has appealed to withdraw the 5 days total shutdown called by JSC and the family members of Tronglao incident. The second day of the ongoing 5 days total shutdown saw active support at Kurai Awang Kongpal, Thawbaldong, where residents came out in large numbers and supported the shutdown. Awang Kongpal Merabai Biapunba Nupi member K.H. Dhanapriyari stated the Tronglao incident where 2 minor children were brutally killed by Kuki militants during a planned rocket attack on 7th April is highly condemnable and is an act of terrorism. She added that people of Manipur have been deeply hurt by the sorrow and pain of the parents of the 2 minor children who lost them at a very tender age. She highlighted that several similar cases still remain unresolved and demanded that the state government must act swiftly to serve justice of the victims and of the Tronglao incident.
Mama was one of them, Manipur, Mama, Masika, Sangaliba, Benuasi, Punjanga, Shana Yaraga, Shana Sagapam, has a Sagalibani, Masikum, but home, Sagan, and one at 1 with the back, Highness, it won't be them, Hana Kandari, Aduga, Appoina Matam Kudimaka, Sigumba is Matanga,
The The second day of the total shutdown call against the Tronglao incident's brutal killing of 2 minor children by Koki militants was also actively supported by Lamsang Apunma Mairapaibi and Progressive Youth Association Club on Monday, the 20th April. Protesters blocked roads and took part in the protests. Speaking to media persons during the protest, Lamsang Nupi Khunai Secretary Konthaujam Ongbi Thambal Sana expressed that the state government must arrest all culprits involved in the brutal killing of 2 minor children at Tronglao, killing of 3 civilians by CRPF personnel during the Tronglao protest, and also demanded immediate arrest of the militants involved in TM Kasom killing incident. Mairapaivis and women folk of Kanchipur area on Monday, the 20th April, also supported the second day of total shutdown by blocking roads for commuters and passengers. No untoward incident was reported during the shutdown support at Kanchipur area. Manipur Chief Secretary Punit Kumar Goyal ordered all employees to attend office duties amid the shutdown call beginning April 20th in connection with the Tronglao incident. In an urgent order issued by the Office of the Chief Secretary, all administrative secretaries and head of departments have been instructed to ensure attendance in their respective offices, including subordinate offices, despite disruptions or ban called by various groups. The directive also asked deputy commissioners across districts to ensure proper functioning of government offices and monitor attendance. Authorities have been asked to submit attendance reports to concerned departments. The order clearly warns that departmental proceedings will be initiated against employees who remain absent without authorized leave. The All Manipur Bar Association AMBA along with High Court Bar Association Manipur staged a sit-in protest in Chairab Court Complex Gate in Uripok, condemning recent incidents of violence that claim civilians' lives across the state. The protest was held in response to the killing of an infant and a child in the Tronglao incident in Bishnupur district, as well as the ambush that left 2 civilians dead near TM Kasom in Ukhrul district. The bar body strongly denounced what they described as terror killings and expressed deep concern over the rising violence affecting innocent civilians, including children. Protesters demanded justice for the victims and called for stringent actions against those responsible, while urging authorities to ensure safety and restore peace in the region. The Chingaba Mandop Sevayat Committee, Khurai Thangjom Lekai, and the Second World War Imphal Campaign Foundation Imphal West jointly observed the 83rd commemoration of the Khurai Chingaba Mandop aerial bombing, which took place on 20th April 1943. The ceremony, which was held at Khurai Thangjom Lekai Multi-Purpose Hall, was attended by Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchan as chief guest. The ceremony was also attended by Wangkai Assembly Constituency MLA T.H. Arun Kumar, Arts and Culture and Tourism Minister Khurai Jamloken Singh, Health Services Manipur Director Dr. N. Hemant Kumar Singh, social activist K.H. Ratan Kumar and other dignitaries. On the occasion, Chief Minister Khemchan inaugurated memorial site of 14 slain brave warriors. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchan stated that Delhi wage laborers and people engaged in day-to-day businesses are the worst hit by the bans and strikes. He appealed to all concerned to revoke the ongoing 5-day total shutdown call against the Tronglao incident. He added that 2 rounds of talks have been held with the JC and parents of the 2 deceased minor children. However, it is very unfortunate that 5 days total shutdown was announced right after the second round of talks, where the parents of the deceased children sought time to discuss with the family members. He further highlighted that NIA is taking up the investigations in full swing and steps are underway to nab the main culprits of the Tronglao incident. The Naga People's Organization NPO Senapati strongly condemned the barbaric and senseless murder of Jinausang Shongungnau of Tasar village and Geringam Vasum of Karasom village, which occurred between Litan and TM Kasom on 18 April 2026, allegedly perpetrated by Kuki militants. In a press release issued by the Information and Publicity Secretary of the Naga People's Organization NPO stated that in protest against the heinous act, the 3-day mourning and total shutdown agitations declared by the United Naga Council UNC with effect from midnight of 20th April to 23rd April 2023 was stated to be fully endorsed by the NPO. The release mentioned that the shutdown will be strictly observed and implemented across all jurisdictions under the NPO, including the closure of all central and state government offices, banks, both private and government educational institutions, and restrictions on all vehicular movement. The release added that during the period of mourning and total shutdown, only essential services including medical emergencies, examinations-related duties, airport services, electricity services, water supply, fire and media services shall be exempted subject to proper verification. NPO has appealed to the general public to extend full cooperation in observing the 3-day mourning and total shutdown in letter and spirit. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Class 10 amasung 12 loiraba matungda kari tawgadagi khanbada chamamnabra. Competitive exams singda mai pakningbagi manglan leirabasu kadaidagi hawbadagi khangdabra. Adongi mai pakpagi ahanba khongthang oina Competitive Success Academy amadi Extra Marks Noida ga academic partner oiraga expert singna chathazariba quota based coaching asida lengshin birau. Aikoi khwaidagi faraba faculty singdagi online amasung offline animaki khuthangda mahai tamnabagi khudongchaba lobiyu. Faculty sing asina mahairoi khudingmakna khangdaba yawarpasing kokhanbadasu mating pangli. Hiram khudingmak kamari leinana ningthina sem saraba test sing pangthokna mahairoi singda hena mayek singna khanganana pahotnadi. Jang naina pangthokliba mock test sing asina mahairoi amagi progress adu leptana yingsinbaga loinana asengba examination da soidana mai pakhanabagidmak sem sari. Nupa macha amasung nupi macha singi tokai ba hostel matik chana pibada natana hostel sing asi mahai masing tambada pukning changhanna ba akhandana sem saraba mafamni. Mithoi mihelaba mahairoi singi oina akanama fee concession legally Class 11 amasung Class 12 tamliba mahairoi sing amadi Class 12 pass tauraba mahairoi singi oina competitive exam singda mai paknanagi lambi mafam asidagi hawrabani. Loina na anova session 2026-27 ki Class 11 Science ki Competitive Success Academy School ke admission hosade well experienced leiraba ojha singna takpi tambibata natana matik charaba infrastructure amadi laboratory maintain leiraba school ni. Hanna yengbada kana leijatraba amadi IDP mahairoi singi oinadi lemna mahai tambagi khudong chabasu pizari. Ngasimak lengshin biraktuna Competitive Success Academy amadi Extra Marks ka khutsam nutna adonggi manglan sing adu mangfang na hanbiyu.
Sky Hospital News Bulletin.
I am Brigadier Rajiv Raina, presently flying helicopters for a public sector undertaking. I am here on a flying detachment in Imphal. Last Tuesday, that is on 1st of July, I suddenly had a very uncomfortable feeling. In the morning at about 9 o'clock, I was having breakfast. I started having little congestion in the chest and sweating very profusely. I knew that's a classical symptom of the build-up of a heart attack. I wasted no time. My vehicle was available outside the hotel where I was staying. I immediately told the local driver that take me to a good hospital. So I'm thanking my stars that he got me to the best hospital as far as the cardiac procedures are concerned in Imphal. I'm thankful to doctors and the paramedics who wasted no time in taking the initial emergency steps and giving me the life-saving treatment when it was most required in that golden hour. That saved the day for me, and today I'm here in front of you and my angiography has been done and there is no requirement of putting a stent. And this is all because of the prompt action which has been taken by this hospital, and I'm telling you it has got world-class facilities. The results are in front of you.
Sky Hospital. providing the ultimate heart care in Manipur.
Manipur के अहानबा न्यूरो पेशेंट्स के तंगाइरबा स्पेशलाइज्ड हॉस्पिटल न्यूरो इमरजेंसी ट्रॉमा नेट मल्टी स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल सिंगजाई मथक टोंगथाम लिकाइदा हांदुकचरे हॉस्पिटल असना मरुइना बीपी स्ट्रोक ब्रेन ट्यूमर लम्बी की खुदोंथिबा स्पाइनल डिस्क प्रोलैप्स स्पाइनल ट्यूमर अमदी माइग्रेन चिंगबा लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असदा न्यूरो की लायंगबा चंगबा अफबा मखल की खुसु खुलाई अमदी मशीन मरांग काइद लई मशीना कोक मरी लेनबा तोंगान तोंबा मखल की अनाबा सिंग निंगथिना लायंगली लमदम मसिदा न्यूरो सर्जन यामना तांगलिबा मरमना चिंगमदी अरापा मफमदगी लाकपा अनाबसी न्यूरो सर्जन उननबा होनबदा अवाबा क्या मायोंगदरी मसिदा सुनतना मतम थिंथना अनाबा लायंगना मरम ओरगा खुदोंथिबा क्या सुमायोंगदरी मसी पुनमक्तगी खरदो ओरबसु कन्ननबा डॉक्टर पार्किंसन सिंह MCS न्यूरो सर्जरी एम्स न्यू दिल्लीना मसामकी हॉस्पिटल असिदा पुंग कुनमरी लेदुना अनाबा सिंह लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असिदा अताब ममलदा लायंग मतनतना OPD जनरल अमदी ICU बेड्स ऑपरेशन मेडिसिन एक्स-रे अमदी लैब कमैली नबसनसु अताब ममलदा फंगल्ली ngasi maglension biro amadi kudong saba singa silobiyo hena kubam rol gidama hospital asigi telephone number 7005534166 natraga 8974572154 da pau phabirakbu yagani.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. The Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Imphal on Monday the 20th April inaugurated a newly constructed 200-bedded 4-story maternity block and a new blood bank Department of Transfusion Medicine, marking a significant step towards strengthening healthcare services in the region. The facilities were formally opened for public service by Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, Director RIMS, in presence of Professor N. Sanjeev Singh, Medical Superintendent RIMS Hospital Imphal, Professor L. Rajesh Singh, Dean Academics, and Dr. M. Rameshwar Singh, Professor and Head Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology. Addressing the gathering, RIMS Director emphasized that the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology plays a pivotal role in patient care and must optimally utilize the advanced facilities available. He highlighted the department's commendable performance over the past 3 years and outlined plans for further expansion of services, including the establishment of an IVF center. The newly established infrastructure is expected to substantially strengthen maternal and neonatal healthcare services while enhancing transfusion medicine facilities at the institute, thereby benefiting patients from across the region.
We can't just remain as a silent spectator of what is going on and we'll do it, but I think I'll request SOD and with faculty team of Ops and Guiding to lead from the front, research, look around what is AI is telling you, or you can roam around the world and see what facilities we need to add, and we are here to add anything possible.
Manipur police has arrested 21 persons for their alleged involvement in violent activities during a protest rally held on April 18th along the Imphal-Jiribam Road from Patsa to Sagolban in Imphal West District. According to a police statement, the rally turned violent as protesters resorted to stone peltings, hurling petrol bombs and using catapults and boulders against security personnel. Authorities have warned that strict legal actions will be taken against anyone attempting to ignite violence or disrupt communal harmony. Manipur police has arrested a 23-year-old man from Imphalis in connections with allegedly posting provocative and inflammatory content on social media that could disturb public order. According to the police, a Facebook account titled Maitai Nongsa Lamyanba was found sharing posts that included threats and calls for violence. The content was flagged as having the potential to incite unrest and disrupt communal harmony in the state. The accused, identified as Tansubam Lamyanba Maitai, is reportedly a member of Arambai Tengol. He has taken into custody following investigations into the account's activity. The Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) has intensified its nationwide crackdown on cybercrime infrastructure under Operation Chakra 5, arresting Ubaid Ullah, a key conspirator in Guwahati who has been absconding since August 2025. Ullah is accused of playing a central role in procuring and distributing nearly 10,000 fraudulently issued SIM cards, which were later used in scams such as digital arrests, frauds, fake loan schemes, and bogus investment operations. Investigators revealed that he transferred around Rs 67 lakh through multiple bank accounts to point of sale POS, agents in actions for those SIM cards, and even relied on courier services to transport them, pointing to a highly organized and structured network. The CBI's probe highlights how cybercriminals exploit weak verifications processes at POS outlets to create anonymous communications channels, enabling large-scale fraud. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and South Korean President Lee Jae-myung on April 20th agreed to begin negotiations to upgrade the existing Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement (CEPA), signaling a push to deepen economic ties as geopolitical tensions disrupt global trade. The decision followed bilateral talks between the two leaders, with both sides emphasizing the need for a more resilient and forward-looking partnership. The CEPA, in force since 2010, had earlier accelerated trade and investment flows between the two economies. Addressing the outcome of the meeting, PM Modi said, "In this era of global tensions, India and South Korea together convey a message of peace and stability." He added that the visit would help transform our trusted collaborations into a futuristic partnership. Nagpur police have arrested Riaz Ghazi, an NGO operator accused of engaging in alleged religious conversion activities through his organizations, the Universal Multipurpose Society (UMS). The arrest took place in Mankapur police station area after multiple complaints were lodged by victims. According to officials, Ghazi allegedly targeted underprivileged children under the guise of providing education while introducing them to Islamic teachings. Some girls also accuse him of inappropriate behavior, prompting swift police action. Police Inspector Haresh Kaleskar confirmed that the arrest followed formal complaints and that a detailed investigation is now underway. Extrajudicial killings and enforced disappearances surge in Balochistan as Pakistani forces target civilian students and artists. Human rights organizations have documented a disturbing wave of extrajudicial killings and enforced disappearances in Balochistan carried out by Pakistani forces. The Baloch Yakzati Committee (BYC) reported that the body of 47-year-old Safad Zulfikar was recovered in the Parum region of Panjgur district on April 16, nearly 2 months after he was allegedly forcibly disappeared by Pakistani forces, while 38-year-old Safar Sahram was killed on the same day in what was presented as an encounter despite having been forcibly disappeared from the Nehing Zumuran region since February 21st. The BYC condemned this killing as part of a continuing pattern of enforced disappearances and extrajudicial killings, warning that they raise serious concern of crimes against humanity and call upon the United Nations, international human rights organizations, and the global community to take effective measures to ensure justice and protections for affected families. A tsunami wave of 80 centimeters (31 inches) hit a port in northern Japan on Monday, the 20th April, following a powerful 7.4 magnitude earthquake struck the region, the country's meteorological agency said. The agency had warned that a tsunami of up to 3 meters (10 feet) could hit the area after the quake. Tsunami warning had earlier been issued for Iwate and Amori to the north and the southern Hokkaido. The powerful earthquake, with a preliminary magnitude of 7.4 on the Richter scale, occurred off the coast of Sanriku in northern Japan at around 4:53 p.m. The earthquake took place at a depth of 0 kilometers 6 miles below the water surface in the Pacific Ocean, according to JMA. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.com. ELITETV.in or 9402892982 and subscribe to the YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. CM exam results out. Nonate district records highest pass percentage. Total shutdown called by Tronglaubi incidents. JSC enters day 2. Normal life greatly hampered. Chief Secretary orders mandatory office attendance amidst shutdown call, warns actions against absentees. Lawyers fraternity protests over Tronglaubi Ukhrul civilians killing. Chief Minister Khemchan appeals for withdrawing of ongoing total shutdown. Police arrest 21 for more violence during April 18 protests in Manipur. Man arrested in Manipur over alleged inflammatory social media posts. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.